Hey guys, the FM Cafe here. Welcome back to my Juventus Let's Play here on Football Manager 2016. Now, last episode we had the Napoli game, and obviously it was in the middle of the transfer window, and I honestly thought not a lot would happen in the transfer window after that point. A lot of stuff has happened, basically. First of all, I think this was first. No, yeah, first of all, I loaned this guy Gelson Martins because I thought he might be a good inside forward, but then I realised that he wasn't left-footed, and I don't know why I didn't realise that in the first place, and I just immediately ended his loan. I did get him on a future fee of about 4.8 million, and even so, I probably would have made profit on that, but I wouldn't have been able to fit him in my squad. So yeah, I've had to take pre-drag Rajkovic out of my Serie A squad. And I also had to take Buffon out of my Champions League squad. I sort of did that so to give them both at least one squad to be in. Brajkovic got mad at me anyway, but yeah, still. So yeah, that's Gelson Martinez. Then I think actually still Kyle Walker was there next. I thought we needed a right back because Stefan Lichtsteiner is getting quite old now. My assistant manager, whenever I quick pick, never picks him. I mean, I know that's not something to go on, but you know that's sort of a bit significant. And I thought Kyle Walker would be a really good sort of second backup to Matteo Darmian and perhaps even challenge him. He's very pacey, 18 and 18 for the acceleration and pace. He's 27 years old, he's in arguably his prime of his career. He's not the best at wing back. And yeah, he has a lot of 13, 14s, 12s, but maybe not some standout attributes. But yeah, I think he'll be a really good just backup player to Darmian. And yeah, he can do a job. And also, I have a slight Tottenham bias, and he was on the transfer list for 4 million. Thought it was a pretty good deal. So yeah, I went for it. And then I received a bid from AC Milan for Brian Mbolo. And I looked at this guy, and I realised again, not left-footed, so he wouldn't really fit this inside forward here role. And he's not the best striker. Like complete forward, he's not really good at. Poacher, he's not really good at. And at the end of the day, make profit on him. Yes, he's a young player and could perhaps even get a lot better in the future. But I've got so many strikers at my disposal right now. Well, not so many. And I think he's the worst one. If you think about it, Guidetti, who is, probably next up from him, then Alcacer, then Dybala, then Barbosa. And I don't think he can really offer me anything. 16.5 million is a lot of money, and I think it was the right time to take the deal. So, to replace him, I went out looking, and this guy popped up, Diego Roland. Now, I used him on, I was Uruguay manager at some point on my 0 to hero save, and he was a pretty good player for me. He can play inside forward, although he is only reasonable on his left foot, but yeah, I'm mainly looking for him as, because he can replace both the next guy, Zivkovic, who's going out, and Mbolo, so I thought he's pretty good. Technique 17, finishing 15 and composure 14 are really good, so he can finish a ball. Flair is also very good. He has some all-round very good stats, and to pick him up for £8 million, I think that's a great deal. Again, from Tottenham bias, but yeah, he's not actually a Tottenham in real life, so I don't see that as bias. But yeah, that happened, and then yeah, I was reaffirmed that decision when I received a £9.25 million bid for Andrea Zivkovic. And I was like, no, I mean, I'm just going to put it up to something ridiculous, like 30 million. And then PSG went, alright. So he's gone to PSG for 30 million. I am sad because like he could have been very good, but he's 21 years old now. That's sort of the end of your potential area. And yes, he is very good, don't get me wrong, he is a very good player, but he's not going to get any better. And to pick up £30 million for someone that's now, after moving, worth 19.5, I think he was worth about 12 when he was still with us. That's a £29 million profit in 2 seasons, one of which he wasn't even at the club. And he was a backup to Bernardo Silva, and now we've got Roland who can play there. We've also got Barbosa that can play there very well. I'm not totally happy about it, but I reckon it was a good deal. But I don't actually need the money, but I thought we might as well, because in the future I might want to use £48 million on, if we desperately have a problem in some area, I might need to just splash the cash, like Jose Gaia. I mean, I've talked about him. He's now Alexandra has now said he's happy at the club and wants to stay. So I said, yeah, great, awesome. I did actually also try and buy a centre back on the final day because I felt we might have needed a little bit of extra cover on that area. So I might look. That was probably in the summer. Centre back is probably the area, if any, I want to do it, because we got Chan, Rugani, Zuma, Marquinhos, but Chiellini's getting old, and then after that, I mean, 4 centre-backs in a squad where you play a formation with 3 centre-backs actually on the pitch. It's not really enough, so I think that's probably what I'm looking at. I mean, we have Allegretti here, but I don't think he'll do the best jobs if he comes in. But yeah, let's get into today's game. So let's go through some games that have happened. So all been wins so far. I tried out the new sort of tactic, and the reason I didn't really go into this very much last episode is because you're rarely going to see it in live comms. Maybe the last day of the season if it's against some shitty team. But yeah, it worked really well. I played it against Genoa because I actually said like not like teams against Genoa, but I didn't realise Genoa were actually bottom of the table. So yeah, it worked really well. And like in the other matches, we played the normal formation. In this one, Frosinone are actually 8th before this. Barbosa scored a fantastic hat-trick. Mattia then scored a really great wonder goal, like from 30 yards, 2 minutes before the full time to sort of ruin Ruli's clean sheet. But yeah, it was a very, very good performance this one. Really, really good win. Yeah, we won again against Genoa, this time playing that formation. Dybala scoring 2, both just before half time. Pogba had a great game. Bazor played very well in his reduced role. And then back to the normal formation, we beat Lazio 1-0 at home. Fantastic result. Valencia got himself sent off. And they went to some weird formations after that. We really exploited and we were so comfortable. I know like we only won 1-0, Alexandro with the goal. But we were so comfortable. You can just see their possession, shots on target. I just lowered the tempo and it was just like they were playing a three central defenders, 2 wing backs, 2 defensive mids, and then an attacking mid and a striker at one point. I literally just lowered the tempo, said retain possession, said drop deeper, just pass it around the back. Basically, is what I was trying to get across. I mean, you can't really say that in Football Manager. That was basically what I was getting across. So yeah, that brings us to today's game against AC Milan. We're not playing that formation. We're playing this formation. Have I kept the same players? Yes, I think I have. So this is going to be the teams today. We've got Geronimo Rulli in goal. We've got Zuma, Rugani and Emre Can across the centre-backs. Darmian on the right. Alexandro left wing back. Pogba and Bazur in the middle. Bernardo Silva on the right. And Dybala and Barbosa up front. We've got a bench of Buffon, Marquinhos, Kovacic, Alcázar, Stark, Bigelin, Guidetti, Chiellini, Benega, Roland, who I was tempted to play but didn't in the end, and Kyle Walker and Stefan Lekstjerna. They don't really both need to be in. I think I'm going to put Bederman, but for who? I think I'm just going to leave Kyle Walker out this game. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, Henry Bederman's come in there, and let's get into the game. So one player will, I'm assuming that's Roland. Yeah, Roland. We'll have to be given a number. Let's give him 11. 11 sort of fits him. He's sort of a winger / striker. Pogba is made 150. Oh yeah, he said Pogba came up to me saying he wanted to leave for Real Madrid. We had 2 bids. I rejected them both, and I promised him that we'd win the Champions League this year. So if that doesn't happen, I know I said that so like casually, but yeah, that is a very big issue. But I'm just hoping to ignore it, and yeah. But I'm very worried. But I'm not going to let him go whatever happens. I mean, he can just get angry for all I care. I'm not letting Paul Pogba go for all the money in the world. Yeah, hopefully I've got him on. I think I'm pretty sure I got him on a pretty long contract. I'm pretty sure, yeah, until 2021. So yeah, if he gets mad, I'll have time to make him feel better about it before he would leave on a free. So yeah, AC Milan, let's go. This is a very important match, very important derby in terms of Italian football. It's the only game playing today. We're currently 9 points clear. 7 points clear. In reality, obviously, this game is counted in this table, so it's not quite right, and we've got a point here. So yeah, we're currently 7 points ahead of Sassuolo, and a further 3 points ahead of Napoli, so 10 points ahead of Napoli. So we're sitting in a very good position. And yeah, we've got a key game today. We've obviously had that key game against Lazio, and we've got a key game against Sassuolo coming up. But yeah, the next live com will be the Bayern Munich. We also got a game against Lazio in the Italian Cup semi-final first leg. I might do the second leg depending on where it lies. But yeah, you probably won't see the first leg. As Emre Can wins that nicely. Rugani, Bazur, Pogba. Okay, let's build something. Dybala, nice running. Play out to him. Okay, that was odd, but we've still got the ball. Bazur to Bernardo Silva. Barbosa cracks one. He's got so much confidence right now, and rightly so. Barbosa is a man in form. He scored 5 goals in 3 matches at one point. And yeah, I think that's his last 3 games because he didn't play against Lazio. I don't know why I didn't play him against Lazio. Wait, did he play against Lazio? I don't remember. He might have played against Lazio, but before that, it was definitely 5 goals in 3 games. As Barbosa is pretty shit to miss that, but he was offside anyway. I'm sure he was just, he knew. Dybala plays that in towards Rugani. It comes out to Barbosa. Pogba. Back to Barbosa. He's going to crack one. I knew he would. Kim Seung-gyu. Yeah, I think in this match he actually has slightly too much confidence. I don't want him shooting from everywhere where he could set someone up, especially in a very important game like this where every chance matters. As Abate plays Bonaventura. Dybala win that. Yes, Dybala with the defensive work there. Bernardo Silva wins that now. Barbosa, Pogba. Looking for Dybala first time. Alexandre, Pogba. Out to Darmian. Good ball from Pogba. Darmian, ball in. Dybala, Barbosa with another goal. I don't know whether it's his 6th goal in 4 games or not, but it's his 11th goal of the season. What a time to score it right before half time. Barbosa is in stonking form after the winter break. He has been tremendous, and he has given us the lead against our arch rivals AC Milan. Played out to Darmian in the snow. Romagnoli got the sort of block, I guess. But yeah, he put it on a plate for Barbosa, who drove it in bottom right corner, and Barbosa gives us a 1-0 lead. And as it stands, gives us a 14 point gap at the... Wait, that can't be right. It can't be 14, because I swear I said earlier it was a 7-point gap between us and Sassuolo. So yeah, I might have got that wrong earlier, but it is a 14-point gap if we finish this game with a win. Obviously, Sassuolo haven't played this match day, so yeah, that'll still happen. But yeah, I don't know how I got that so wrong. But Embolo with the ball in Renteria. I do not want Embolo scoring just after we've sold him to them. I didn't actually realise at the time of making negotiations. Well, I sort of did, but I didn't realise the significance that we were negotiating with AC Milan. And maybe I would have, put the price up a little bit if I'd have realised, because they are arch rivals and not title rivals, but they're in our league basically. And he could do something to score against us, which would be extremely annoying. But yeah, as it stands, we're doing pretty well. We've limited them to not many chances. But yeah, we let them have the most of the possession, but that comes with the counter tactic. But as you can see that they only had 1 shot on target. Actually, we only had 2. We had 2 out of 11 rather than 1 out of 4. So yeah, we just haven't let them really come that far into our area of the pitch. Although, as I say that, they got a free kick now, but Zuma wins the header. And can we break? Callas just gets there before Bernardo Silva and plays it all the way back to the Korean keeper, Kim Seung-gyu. Plays it forward towards Victor Fisher. Emre Can quite easily wins that, but Aja plays it into Fisher. And Renteria, that's a good ball out to Embolo with the ball in backer. Oh god, when that went in, I was terrified because obviously Embolo got the assist, but it was offside. Zuma now. Bernardo Silva has a snapshot. Kim Seung-gyu with a nice sharp shot. I'm doing a lot of alliteration tonight, and it's my mouth can't handle it. A sharp save. It's Barbosa is in there. Good play from Dybala to find him. He probably should have scored there, really. Gone out for a corner, Dybala, Bazur, and that is another corner off Asia, however you say that, Christopher Asia. Alexandre, Darmian to Alexandre, Rugani plays out to Emre Can. Can, can he hit it in? Callas blocks it, and it comes to Embolo. Bolo to Baka. Oh, come on, that defender, he should be getting there. Renteria gets it sort of away for us, if that makes sense. Dybala finds Barbosa. Oh, I think that kind of looked like a volley from there. I'm going to make some subs because I haven't made any so far. So Kurt Zuma is just kind of have to come off for Chiellini. Pogba's going to have to come off for Banega. And I think it might be Berserk for start. Yeah, why not? Just the 3 unfittest players. Just giving them as much rest as possible. I do like to keep my squad nice and fit. Even though it is quite a big squad, but it's still quite difficult. It's Chiellini towards Bernardo Silva. Chiellini. Barbosa. It's blocked. Get there. Number 16. I don't know who you are. Emre Can. Well, okay, he's just had that out of play. Albanos now. Fisher. Looks for back at Emre Can with a good saving sort of challenge. Darmian Stark. Bernardo Silva. Plays it over the top. Barbosa is in down the right. He checks back. Plays it in towards Dybala. Who it would have been very good to score from there. Samir, the one with the block here. 5 minutes left and we're still creating opportunities. Dybala now. And that is Asia, I think, again behind Aya. I'm not sure how you meant to say that. It's the Norwegian guy, Christopher Aya. Asia. Anyway, Emre Can. Embolo is the guy that gets it away at the front post. Bonaventura now. Late chance for them. But we've won it. Barbosa, Bernardo Silva. Let's counter now. Barbosa. In. Yes, Ever Banega. Dybala! What is that, Dybala? Yeah, that was pretty poor from Paulo Dybala there. He is quite tired, in fairness. But yeah, that was not good. Let's just go contain. Oh, okay. There's only 10 seconds left. I thought it was just like the 90th minute. Yeah, but we won. Fantastic result. 2 1-0 victories. First against Lazio, now against AC Milan. And we're finally winning every game rather than winning most games and drawing. Well, no, sorry, winning half the games and drawing half the games, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, let's go. No, we can't afford it. That's what you always go for, because yeah, as long as your finances aren't absolutely amazing. And I always ask them to sack the agent just in case. Okay, he's going to be sticking with him. That's fine. But yeah, Bernardo Silva. I mean, I can't afford to give him a new deal. He's on 75 quid a week. He probably want. Yeah, he probably want about 110k. I've done some pretty good wheeling and dealings on contracts recently. I just tied Barbosa down for a 5-year deal. This was his second contract. Originally, he was actually on 49k a week. I managed to even get it down to 47k for another 5 years. So he's on for the longest contract you can possibly get at this point. And also, Bazir wanted a contract, and I managed to get him from 38 down to 35, which was pretty good. So I'm actually making them lose their wage more. But I put him on first team rather than, or I put him on whatever the one above what he was on before in terms of squad status was. So this is where I'm going to round up the episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And you didn't think my transfers, wheeling and dealings were too shit. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. See you guys next time.